Hello, beloveds. My name is Reverend Crystal Sage, and I'm the Executive Director of Souurce Incorporated, which is a Black nonprofit dedicated to Unitarian Universalist women, girls, and femme who identify as Black and spiritually expansive. So we have an interfaith ministry that takes spirituality and understands that it is multitudinous. And for that reason, and because I had a praying grandmama, I am putting out an additional call on top of the other calls, on top of the other calls, to just pray with me for 24 hours from midnight when it becomes Friday on the East Coast until it becomes Friday on the West Coast, as our clergy will take steps in the streets, in the communities, in the churches, wherever they find themselves on the 23rd of January in Minnesota, where we are dealing with a need for prayer. I know that there are many people who are organizing. I know there are many people who are developing interfaith spaces, but I am a minister who practices Unitarian Universalism. And I do believe that we are interfaith in the inception of what it is that we believe in, that we bring our own faith and we are held by covenant. And there are many of us who are community-based ministers who have groups of people who trust us and believe in us and want to hear more from us during these moments. So I'm giving you an opportunity for this clergy-a-thon. If you are a minister, if you are clergy, if you are an itinerant where you move, and you want a time and place and space to disseminate into your communities of a safe, non-toxic, non-theist, if that's not your belief system, place where they can come in for prayers. Now, I have clergy that have already accepted this call who are UCC. I have clergy that have accepted this call who are Jewish, that are rabbis. I got a call earlier today from people who are nothing and still want to pray. And so we are going to take an hour at a time and pass our light to one another, and we will pray, and we will pray in the way that's comfortable to us. And we will keep in mind that our audience are people who also just need that moment, but may not have a Christian framework or may not have a church framework. So we are going to meet that gap. There's a little teeny gap right here because of all the work that's done. The gap is only this little. And we are here, as my family likes to pray, the entire time somebody's traveling that day, because I grew up in church and as a little kid in ministry, and now I'm here with all of you. And I want us to take those things that we remember and that make us feel rooted, those rituals, some of those things that a lot of us as Black people miss from Black church. And I want us to join with our allies, join with our colleagues of different backgrounds, different races, different gender identities. As Black sisters, we are putting out this ask, and we are thanking everyone who is seeing this and accepting this call to sign up for an hour of prayer. Even if you can do 15 minutes, any gap that there is in that 24 hours, I will step in that gap. You can also take the time and set up an altar space, candles. You don't have to have your camera on. If you would like anonymity in your public witness, I would like you to make sure that you change your Zoom name at the beginning of the screen, at the bottom of the screen, and log in and take it away. And we will make sure that you are comfortable in the way that you're showing up for the community. It will be live streamed in multiple platforms that I am acquainted with. And if you have any limitations around being live stream in different areas, please let me know, because I'm here to listen and I'm here to help. So thank you again, and please bring the spirit and the fire.